as soon as possible.
当您需要帮助时，请联系乘务员。
Hello everyone, this is ThinkABM and we are your friends. And today we are going to be talking about the way back. The way back. Have you lost so much money on investment? Have you lost so much time pursuing something you didn't at the end need, or you have lost so much time pursuing something and then catch it or failed in a particular time or the other? Have you failed? Have you failed very, very bad? Have you felt like killing yourself because of so many things that are really going on in your life, because things doesn't seem to be working out? Today we are talking to you. There's a way back. There's a way back. It is not how hard you fall, but how quick you get up. Write this down. It is not how hard you fall, but how quick you get up. Some time ago, I had a business idea and I registered a company and I was going to start up the business. But it got to a time my finance got exhausted and I was supposed to start the business. I've already calculated profit, calculated everything that was going to come out, put my all in. But at the end, I couldn't start. Something came up and the finance wasn't enough and everything went sideways. And at the end, I couldn't do anything. I just freezed. I was so angry that I wanted to burn my business certificate that time. I was so angry that I didn't want to do anything. I was so angry that I wanted to kill myself. I was so very, 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 very angry. But the way back for me was to focus on the success of tomorrow. The way back for me was to focus on what I have learned so far. So what have you learned so far from that event going on in your life right now? What have you learned so far from that business failure? What have you learned so far from what you are going through right now? That's the way back for you. You need to learn something from that event. You need to learn something from what is going on in your life right now. You need to learn something from that business failure. You need to learn something from this situation right now. You need to learn. It is never a waste when you learn something from it. You might have lost trillions, you might have lost millions, you might have lost something very valuable to you, but you need to know that yes, there is a lesson here. There is always a lesson to learn. That is the way back. Sit down right now, think about the event, go through it again and learn something. You need to think about, what am I supposed to learn from this event? What am I supposed to learn? Because if you don't learn from it right now, it will happen again to you and you won't still learn anything. It will happen again and you'll be scared, and when something comes up that would or might even profit you, you'll be scared to even go in. You will be scared to try out again because you failed before. But that shouldn't be the situation. You should keep trying. You shouldn't fall down and stay down. You should fall down and stand up quickly. Don't let people know that you even fall down, because people are going to laugh, people are going to mock. But you need to keep grinding, you need to keep working at it, you need to keep learning from the situations, you need to keep learning from your failures, your troubles, your worries. You need to keep learning from it. That is the way back. You need to learn from this event, you need to learn from this situation right now. People will laugh, yes, let them laugh. Because at the end, when you are in your trillions, when you are rejoicing, when you are in your millions, they will wonder how this happened. They wonder if it was just success, a daybreak success. But you will look back and say, I learned this from this situation, I learned this from this situation, I learned this from this. And you keep giving testimonies, keep giving people talk on this. You will have a lot to tell people on, because you went through all this. You went through all this. Donald Trump said something. He's currently president of the United States right now. He said something. He said there was a time he was broke. He was into business, but he lost all his money and he was advised to declare bankruptcy. It was a very tragic time for him, for somebody to be wealthy and later be asked and advised to declare bankruptcy. But did he declare bankruptcy? No, he didn't. If he had declared bankruptcy, he would have not been the president of America today. He didn't declare bankruptcy. He went back, learned from his failures, learned from what he had gone through, learned from it. That was his way back. He learned from that. He took the lesson from the pain. He's having so much gain right now, and now he's the president of the United States. He has his own real estate. He has so many things on ground because of the lessons he learned from the pain. that is the way back. You might be going through so much pain right now. I feel you, brother. I feel you, sister. I know what you're going through. I feel you. I have gone through that also. But the way back is to learn from that situation right now. This is 10KBM. If you're new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more notification. Do have a nice day.